FCC Chair approves Skydance's pledge for CBS transformations. FCC Chair Brendan Carr expressed satisfaction with Skydance's commitment to making significant changes at CBS under a proposed merger with Paramount. While the agency did not finalize the deal, it acknowledged the importance of diverse representation in media as outlined in the agreement. CBS parent Paramount requires approval from the FCC for an $8.4 billion merger with Skydance Media. The Federal Communications Commission chair praised Skydance's pledge to address bias issues and adopt fact-based journalism. However, concerns remain about the adequacy of diversity initiatives post-merger. A $16 million settlement involving US President Donald Trump was settled in mid-July, claiming CBS News' 60 Minutes interview was manipulated. The FCC mandates that other companies like T-Mobile and Verizon end DEI programs before approving deals, reflecting broader executive orders aimed at dismantling government DEI programs. Meanwhile, Trump faced legal challenges over US involvement in the case, which was later dismissed in court. This week, Skydance plans to acquire National Amusements, which controls Paramount, leading to its potential integration into the company. FCC approves $8 billion Paramount Skydance merger. The Federal Communications Commission, FCC, has given the green light to a monumental $8 billion merger between Paramount, the parent company of CBS, and Skydance Media, concluding a review process that lasted over 250 days and was marred by controversy and allegations of improper political influence. This decision, made on a 2-1 vote with Democratic Commissioner Ana M. Gomez dissenting, signals a significant shift in the landscape of American media. But here's where it gets controversial. FCC Chairman Brendan Carr defended the merger, stating, "Americans no longer trust the legacy national news media to report fully, accurately and fairly. It is time for a change." Carr welcomed Skydance's commitment to implementing substantial changes at CBS, aiming to restore public trust in the network. Skydance made several key concessions to secure approval, agreeing to review CBS's content, appoint an ombudsman to address bias claims, and refrain from funding diversity, equity and inclusion programs. These steps were seen as crucial by Carr to ensure that CBS operates in the public interest, providing fair, unbiased and fact-based coverage. In a meeting with Carr, Skydance CEO David Ellison emphasized his company's dedication to unbiased journalism and diverse viewpoints. He argued that the new ownership group would bring fresh leadership to CBS, helping it navigate the challenges of the evolving media landscape. Notably, Ellison's father, Larry Ellison, co-founder of Oracle, is a close associate of President Donald Trump. However, Commissioner Ana M. Gomez strongly opposed the merger, expressing concerns about undue political pressure. She criticized the outcome, asserting that the American public would ultimately suffer from Paramount's concessions. Democratic Senators Edward J. Markey and Ben Ray Lujan echoed these sentiments, alleging that the merger approval reeked of corruption. Earlier this month, Paramount settled a lawsuit filed by former candidate Donald Trump over CBS's editing of a 60 Minutes interview with Kamala Harris. The $16 million settlement was seen by many as a precursor to securing FCC approval. Just days after Trump criticized the settlement as a big fat bribe, Paramount announced the cancellation of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. While FCC Chairman Carr avoided direct comment on Trump's involvement, the president celebrated the move on social media. Announced in July 2024, the merger aims to combine Paramount's film division, intellectual property, and TV networks such as Comedy Central and Showtime with Skydance, an independent film, TV and animation studio. The FCC viewed this as a strategic move to enhance Paramount's competitiveness against giants like Disney and Netflix, citing a $1.5 billion investment that would bolster the company's operations. Paramount, like other traditional TV network owners, has grappled with declining revenues due to the rise of social media and streaming services. Despite a 6% year-over-year decline in revenue and a 19% drop in advertising revenue in the first quarter of 2025, The company highlighted a growing customer base of 79 million for its Paramount Plus streaming service. For CBS, the immediate impact is likely to be cost-cutting measures, with Skydance identifying approximately $2 billion in potential savings. However, the future for CBS News remains uncertain, with new leadership and a possible shift in editorial direction. Recent departures of executives who opposed the Trump lawsuit settlement have added to the network's instability. CBS News staff are cautiously optimistic about the merger, hoping that the Ellisons will prioritize rebuilding the network and restoring its reputation. Veteran correspondent Leslie Starr expressed hope that the new leadership would uphold journalistic integrity and maintain the independence of 60 Minutes. As we look ahead, the success of this merger will hinge on how effectively Skydance can balance innovation with the preservation of CBS's legacy. Will the new ownership foster a vibrant, trustworthy media outlet, or will it lead to further erosion of public trust? Only time will tell.